I'm back, y'all. Just getting out Gamora versus Kofi Kingston. What's up, Derek? So, yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura. I like these commercials. Oh. You don't like Jinder Mahal? Jinder Mahal better off on Raw? Maybe Jinder Mahal will become the WWE champion. The modern day Maharaja. Oh, look, it's the Fiery Funhouse. Your favorite gimmick, Derek. Here we go. Bray Wyatt. Yay! Hard Hill.
And I want to introduce you to some very special friends that I met along the way. I'm Abby, the witch. You are going to love them. Now, I used to be a very bad man.
The Firefly Funhouse.
But trust me, I have been barbarically punished for all of my wrongdoings. And that part of me is dead now. However, I do keep a reminder so that not even in my weakest moments will I ever turn into that pathetic slob loser ever again. See? Oh.
I don't know about this gimmick.
I'll always light the way, and all you have to do is let me in.
I don't know about this gimmick. It's entertaining, but I don't know where. But like you said, it's probably going nowhere. What's that rabbit doing there?
The other part,
This gimmick's strange. Kind of funny.
I'm gonna turn our attention elsewhere.
You got Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. I think there's going to be a twist in that match, depending upon if it's the main event or not. Lacey Evans versus Becky Lynch. Give me Lacey Evans a title shot like that. And we also got Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. She could lose both their titles in one night. Becky Lynch doing double duty. We got Roman Reigns versus Elias. I'll give it a chance. Trying to push Roman Reigns slowly. Not give him so much right away. Here we go. I wish Biggie Langston wasn't injured. It doesn't feel right with Kevin Owens there. I would take a pancake and eat it off the ground. Just to be nasty. Kofi Kingston, your WWE champion. Who's he going to face at Money in the Bank? So we got Kofi Kingston versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Here's SmackDown main event. And Kofi with all the gold. Gonna face Shinsuke Nakamura. Whereas our finally showing his entrance. Comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Whose relationship? Whose relationship? Well, there was a time when Shinsuke Nakamura, he was Money in the Bank last year was Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. Now Shinsuke Nakamura has a chance to face Kofi Kingston. Oh, Selena Vega? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. It's all over Instagram. We all know what's going on between them. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Jackson Parker off the top rope. Selena Vega and Aleister Black, I really don't know. They're keeping it quiet, it seems like. They don't want to talk about it very much. It's a commercial break, everybody. But yeah, it's one of those things they're going to try to act like we don't know about it, you know, kind of thing. So they're not going to, like, you know, say nothing. Oh, yeah. I know who you are. I knew you changed your name. But, you know, giving Kofi Kingston this kind of match opportunity. Nah, I didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch that, no. But I got a question. Should I watch Double or Nothing? Well, does Double or Nothing look like it's going to be a pretty good event? Uh, Double or Nothing. We got Money in the Bank, then we got Double or Nothing in Vegas, like May 27th, I believe. I think it's May 25th or May 27th, one of those days. So, we'll see. We'll see. Because, believably, they don't think Seth Rollins doesn't look like he could beat Brock Lesnar in real life. So, why not low blow him and give him 3 curb stomps? Apparently, what they said on Raw was Paul Heyman's not talking to nobody. I don't know if Brock Lesnar's going to be back in the WWE or not. Mortal Kombat. I might try it. So I'm not sure what's going on, but with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. But in other news, funny they're giving Lacey Evans a women's title match right now. Yeah, I was going to buy a game, but I didn't want to spend $60. Spending $60 is kind of hard to do sometimes, but I might check out Mortal Kombat and play it with you guys. Yeah, I can do a game video. I'll do a game video soon. My friend who lives with me said I should play this. You guys ever play this? Ace Combat. You guys play this game at all? Friend said I should play this game. Ace Combat. Skies Unknown. Ace Combat, Skies Unknown. Any idea about it? Looks cool, but don't really play it, do you? But yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to buy a video game next week. I'm going to see what game I'm going to buy, do another live stream. I'm actually going to buy a video game. Right after I pay my bills. Yeah, I can broadcast, yeah. I can broadcast. But my broadcasting's on my Xbox, not my YouTube channel. So you'll see my broadcasting on my Xbox, and that's fine. I do want to play Mega Man 11, though. Sounds like a good game. I got it. I got Mega Man, at the Mega Man anniversary. Got Resident Evil 2, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, and WWE 2K18 and 19. With Shinsuke versus Kofi. I don't know. I like Shinsuke Nakamura. They do because they record their stuff. I don't know how to do that. They do. I just don't know. I gotta learn how to record it. Which I can figure it out. It's not hard. And share it with YouTube. So it won't be like me talking with you guys. I can stream it on you. I can record it from my Xbox and share it with YouTube. But on that video on YouTube, you can't really talk. You can just watch it. You guys watch the Angry Video Game Nerd, James Wolf? I don't know, guys. Kofi Kingston doesn't look like a champion to me. Maybe. Not from our streams, but from our other videos, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to watch Roderick Strong versus Johnny Gargano. Not for my streams, but for regular videos, I just make my own intro. Cool. What was I saying? It's funny, every time Vince comes out, it's either Kevin Owens or Roman Reigns attacking him. That's kind of true. Kofi Kingston just doesn't look like a champion to me. I'm sorry, guys. Kofi Kingston doesn't look like a champion at all to me. I'm trying to get used to him as champion. It's not easy when he's wearing bright colors and, you know, he's not acting like a serious champion. He's not serious. He's joking around. An apartment? Maybe. In Florida, stuff like that's expensive. If you live in Florida, you'll barely survive off rent and mortgages and things like that. Florida is not the best place to make money. I'll tell you that much. So don't move to Florida if you want to be broke all the time. If you live in Florida, you have to know how to manage your money and know how to make money, and that's hard. So if you go to school, go to the medical field. Or go to the oil rig. Things like that. Yeah, this is Kenny Omega the Cleaner. Yeah, you're right about the South. You're absolutely right. Living up north, because I live right next to Alabama. And Alabama's a poor state. Then you get Louisiana, another poor state. Kentucky, Georgia, a bunch of poor states going that way. So yeah. I don't live in the rich part of Florida. I live in kind of like the middle class part of Florida, where and Florida's just retirement. Louisiana, not my favorite place. Although I might work there one day on the oil rig. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure about it. But this looks like a mid-card match: Shinsuke versus Kofi Kingston. You guys like Kofi Kingston as champion? Sorry, guys, that match is boring me. Kofi versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't see any appeal of Kofi Kingston right now, maybe later. Yeah, Florida's in the South. It's more the South, yeah. If you think about South Florida and Central Florida, you got Orlando, Tampa, Miami, Boca Raton, Jacksonville, you know. You got Key West. It's all rich. Florida's really rich. If I go that way, I get Louisiana. I get Georgia. You know, a bunch of poor states. Ohio's another one. I get Ohio too. But to go in that direction, I know I'm pointing that way because that's where you go. You go to Pensacola because Roman Reigns from Pensacola, right down the road from where I live. No, I was born, yeah. Yeah, I was born in Arkansas, yeah. Born 10 hours away, yeah, in Arkansas. The natural state. I've just lived here for a long time. Arkansas is totally different. I got family in Tennessee, which I don't like Tennessee, especially Memphis. Now, yeah, but I was born in Arkansas. I thought AR meant Arkansas. But yeah, I was born in Arkansas. Now I live here. You get used to where you live. You don't want to leave. But let me tell you guys something. Florida is not what it's cracked up to be. Only come here to visit. Don't try to live out here. It's too expensive and there's not many jobs. So as you get older, visit Florida. But if you want to live here, it's not worth it. It's all tourists. You're not going to meet no women. Well, yeah. You live in Florida? Nobody won yet. You live in Canada. Okay, you live in Canada. See, Canada. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Canada. I hear it's cold a lot. But yeah, Sansino, Eugene, nobody won the match yet. It's still going on. It's a commercial break right now. Um, but yeah, Florida is really nice to place to visit, but don't bother trying to live here and survive. A word of advice to anybody about Florida. Not a bad place to visit, but living here is not what it seems. It's like people who live in New York City. Um, as far as the women, as far as the women here are all tourists from different states, so it's hard to say. Honestly, a lot of women out here are drug addicts. They're drug addicts. They're marrying military guys. They're not bad looking, kinda, but there's a lot of drug addicts out here. Oh, live for free? I don't know. Yeah, it's that kind of area where, hey, it's Alexa Bliss. I'm just saying, not saying there's drugs all over. Here, it's getting bad with heroin and meth. There's a lot of heroin around here. A lot of heroin, a lot of meth, a lot of extreme drugs. Had a friend get caught with a lot of acid. He got caught with 50 shots of acid. Yeah, it's on right now. Shinsuke versus Kofi Kingston. I'd be happier if Shinsuke was the WWE champion. Kofi Kingston doesn't do it for me. Makes me wish that Daniel Bryan was champion again. Oh yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura, your WWE champion. I'm not that crazy. I wanted Shinsuke to beat. He deserves the belt, but I'm saying he's a boring champion. I forgot the Hardy Boys were still tag team champions. He deserves it, but he's a boring champion. He's not a draw. He deserves it. He won it. That's great. I like that he earned it. Remember when Christian became the World Heavyweight Champion in 2011? And then Randy Orton beat him 2 days later? They gave Christian the world title. He won it back at Money in the Bank. Because Randy Orton low blowed him, and by disqualification he won the title. I was saying I hoped Rusev became WWE champion, but no one likes that idea. They said Rusev as champion would be bad. Someone told me it'd be boring. The Usos? Well, the Usos live right next. These live in. Well, Rikishi lives in Pensacola. I have to cheer for the Usos, of course, because they're from this area. But the Usos win too much. But the Usos are really good. As a kid, I really liked the New Age Outlaws. I liked Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. I was a New Age Outlaws guy. I liked them. They were good. They were cool. They were awesome. They were entertaining, and their matches were interesting. And now it's like the other way around. Uh, I just look at watching this match. I just don't see Kofi versus Shinsuke as a reasonable main event. It's like you don't really realize Kofi is the WWE champion. This looks like a regular match that has no meaning. I'm sorry to be negative, y'all. I really am. I'm proud of Kofi. He deserved it. But watching this match, I say to myself, you know what I wanted? And you may not agree with this. I wanted Drew McIntyre to go to SmackDown and beat Kofi Kingston and get heel heat. And Rusev ended the match. Yeah, bring Drew to SmackDown, have him beat Kofi Kingston for the WWE title, and give him heel heat. I like Drew McIntyre. Maybe you guys like him. Maybe you don't agree with what I'm saying. But I'm saying, I think Drew McIntyre would be a believable champion. He's like 6'8" or 6'7". He's really big. He's a good heel. He can talk. Why not give Drew McIntyre the belt? Have him be the leader of SmackDown. Because Kofi Kingston, he ain't doing it for me. I just don't see it with him. Kevin Owens just turned heel. Kevin Owens just kicked Kofi in the head. Kevin Owens just kicked Kofi in the head. Kevin Owens just turned heel. Kevin Owens is not the best phase. Kevin Owens versus Kofi Kingston at Money in the Bank. So maybe Big E Langston isn't turning heel when he returns. Kofi Kingston just turned... Kevin Owens just turned heel. Yeah, he is better heel. It's who he is. He's Fight Owens Fight. Not this goofy New Day member. So Kevin Owens just turned on Kofi Kingston. I don't see Kevin Owens becoming the WWE champion. Right now, now Vince McMahon likes Kevin Owens. He likes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is attacking Kofi, throwing him into the turnbuckle thingy, outside buckle thingy.
Over the years, the roster should have learned you can't trust Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens only cares about one person, himself.
Kevin Owens, your WWE champion. Yeah, Kevin Owens is a heel now. Yeah, Kevin Owens is still beating up Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi's getting back at Kevin Owens. You don't see Kevin Owens being WWE champion right now? Nah. You guys don't see it, do you? Maybe one day. Oh, Roman Reigns is facing Elias at Money in the Bank. I wouldn't mind another Roman Reigns Kevin Owens feud, honestly. I like their match at the Royal Rumble. At the Royal Rumble, we were all cheering for Roman to beat Kevin Owens for the Universal title back in 2016, I believe. And Xavier Woods. Yep. And now Kevin Owens is beating up Xavier Woods. You know, Xavier Woods has a PhD. It's true. Kevin Owens is attacking. Dean, no. Dean Ambrose is gone. I guess Big E Langston's not going to be a heel after all. How do you guys feel about that? Kevin Owens versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. I like Kevin Owens though. I like Kevin Owens too. He's good. I think he's good. Goldberg kind of squashed him. Elias? I don't know about Elias winning the belt. The Kevin Owens heel turn, guys. And that's the end of SmackDown right there. But of course, if you think about it, look at it this way. When Kevin Owens returned, he took the title shot from Kofi Kingston at Fastlane against Daniel Bryan. Okay. Kevin Owens only cares about being the champion. Remember his attitude towards AJ Styles for the United States Championship? You gotta think about things like that, okay? The Miz and Misses are on right now, but Kevin Owens only wants to be champion. Why would Kevin Owens team up with the WWE champion and be a face? You gotta think about it. He's a former Universal Champion, but Kevin Owens turned his back on Sami Zayn. This is a rerun from what Kevin Owens did to Sami Zayn. When Sami Zayn became the NXT champion, Kevin Owens took it away from him. This is a rerun from what Kevin Owens did to Sami Zayn, basically. If you think about it. If you think about it. Basically, yeah. Sometimes you gotta look at someone's past. I know this is not real, it's wrestling, it's not real life, but you gotta look at somebody's past and say, you know what? Like a con artist who's conned you out of money. You're gonna trust that person? No. I've been conned out of money. I know how con artists are. I was conned out of $500 before, so yeah. It's not fun, you know. But we got a Kevin Owens heel turn. Yep, SmackDown is now over. I'm going to change my video to Kevin Owens heel turn. I'm not smart. I'm actually pretty stupid. I'm not smart at all. And this is why people are hard to trust. And wrestling teaches you a lot about real life and how people are, you know? Oh, wrestling, yeah, I know. I have my ideas. But think about it. When Vince McMahon was being nice sometimes, you can't trust Vince McMahon. But wrestling likes to redo their stories and rerun their stories. This is exactly what happened between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens back at NXT. Sami Zayn became NXT champion. Kevin Owens turned his back on him. It was all about greed and becoming the champion. It's all Kevin Owens cares about. But you guys don't see Kevin Owens becoming the champion right now. That's okay. I kind of hope he does win it. But in my opinion, I kind of don't see it either. All right, but I'll see you, man. Thank you for joining my stream. Miz and Miss, you guys watch Miz and Mrs.? I like the Miz though. I actually like the Miz. You can look up to the Miz if you want to look up to the Miz. The Miz came a long way from the real world to becoming the WWE champion. I know it sounds lame, but Kevin Owens is a heel now. It's crazy to think about. Kevin Owens heel turn. Who would have known? I didn't see that coming. What's up, Xavier? How you doing, man? We had a Kevin Owens heel turn. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Did you guys enjoy SmackDown? Do you think SmackDown was better than Raw? What do you guys think? SmackDown is. I think SmackDown was a little better than Raw this week. Basically, yeah. Yeah. It's now the Jackson Parker show. But yeah, guys, Kevin Owens basically just attacked him. But we got Money in the Bank, and we got Double or Nothing a week later from that. So imagine that, guys. I like the Miz's baby. The Miz is a beautiful baby. Monroe, that's her name? Yeah. The Miz, I don't know what the Miz is going to be doing on Raw, honestly. I feel like they're kind of like, ignoring the Shane McMahon-Miz rivalry right now, and they're doing something else. They're giving the Miz like an opportunity, kind of, but he didn't win. Oh, the Miz, he's on Raw. He's doing Miz and Mrs. That's what he's doing right now. You know what? I actually like the Miz too. He's okay. I like him more than Kofi Kingston. I like the Miz more than Kofi Kingston. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed my stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT if you want to join me and watch NXT. I gotta go to bed. I got work 6 to 4 tomorrow. So join me tomorrow, guys, for NXT. Hey, I'll do some video games. I'll do some video. Yeah, maybe I'll buy Mortal Kombat 11. I think it's Mortal Kombat 11. I don't play video games. I bought me a 64 game of all games. But yeah, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. If you guys can join me at 7 o'clock. I got a long work shift tomorrow. I'm working 10 hours. So I'll see you guys tomorrow if you join me. Mixer? Yeah, I can probably do Mixer. I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know. But yeah, thank you for joining my stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow.